All right, we're back.
We made it. We survived.
You survived again,
Yes.
or you conquered. Welcome back to another episode of the Band of Misfits. I'm your commissioner, Joseph Gonzalez. I'm here with our co-host, aka Gerardo Valencia.
AKA
Jerry.
only undefeated band of misfit. Let's go.
Yeah, you bastard. Dude, yeah. So when I say you survived, you since the end of week three, you've been the only undefeated. So congrats again on being 4-0. You did it without breaking a sweat, but we'll get back to there eventually.
hmm
Jerry, I guess start off. How was your day, man?
Day was good. Pretty productive day at work. We got some new HEB creative coming out soon, so I don't want to I don't want to put anything out there yet, but just be excited. Besides that, went to my daughter's softball game, and she played the number one team that has just been destroying teams. And we actually did pretty well this time. I think we only lost by 8 runs. The last time we played them, we lost by like 20 plus runs. So big wins for us in the Valencia household.
Gee,
What about you? How was your day?
it's been good, man. My wife, she's celebrating, so she went ahead and did her first official engineering sale. She sold plans, so if anything's wrong with those plan sets, she's gonna get sued. So her celebratory initiatives are my celebratory initiatives, and we went to Champions League to celebrate. So I'm feeling pretty good right now. So yeah, she officially she got her license about 2 years ago. Uh, First time using her seal, and it's a good day, man.
Nice. I love that. When you said she was celebrating, I thought she was celebrating that Bad Bunny's gonna do the halftime show. So maybe that
I'm
was two
celebrating that
celebrations.
too, for sure, man. But I guess I'm glad to hear you've had a good day.
Same.
Sparkle Squad's gonna get them next time. Uh, I guess to give our introductions, we have Big Joe as our guest star today. Hey, Joe, you want to come on on? You want to come unmute yourself here?
What up, cocksuckers?
Oh, I'm gonna have so
So
much
big.
fun editing this.
So we have Mr. Najee Germany here in the
Mhm.
flesh, aka Big Joe. Happy to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
Joe, yeah, of course, man. Well, one, we want to just start off by giving a quick background. Joe, well, one, I guess I'll give you the quick introduction. I've known Joe since freshman year of high school. Went to Highlands together. Joe started, and then just to kind of get backtrack, I was I was in your wedding because you eloped secretly, but Jerry, and Joe have a really good history together. We'll
hmm
leave it at that. And Joe actually became a member of the Band of Misfits about 3 years ago, and this was Dan's last year being commissioner. Fun fact: Joe refused to pay Dan, and Dan was a bitch because he was afraid to ask Joe for money. So Joe didn't pay Dan until like the last week of. Actually, I don't even think you paid him. I think he got third place, and you're like, "There we go, I'm good."
It all worked out. It all worked out.
So good quick history, Joe. Anything else you want to kind of like chime in? Give our listeners, aka
Hmm.
our members, some quick fun facts about yourself.
Fun facts. Well, first off, I didn't say it in the chat, so he'll hear it tomorrow. Happy birthday, Hector.
Happy
Um,
birthday.
since it's still his birthday tomorrow, it's whatever. Let's see. Fun fact about me: I married a white girl. Made half breed babies with her. Got about four. Uh, what else? I'm a has been football player. Got nothing going for me. And let's see. Dan can still suck a dick. Hmm. One more. I got one more. Oh yeah, I'm officially number three in the group. I have outlasted a couple of people. Some members have gone and come and gone, and I'm still here. Daniel number four. It goes Joseph, Jerry, Joe. Don't y'all forget it. Don't forget y'all's place. I'm humbly at number three, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Number one in my heart, Joe.
Yeah, same
You're number one
Yeah.
in
here.
our hearts.
Well, I would hope that Joanna is number one in y'all's heart.
Uh,
Honestly.
What? How you doing?
She did
Number
carry
one in
me
my
off.
pants.
hmm Oh my gosh, I just realized this is gonna be our first YouTube video in a long time of us three on the
Oh
same
yeah,
screen.
Jeez. Okay. Hopefully, I can get a clip of that here. We'll see what magic I can make.
What about that one? You see that, Jerry? First go. But you said walking. She's skipping, bro.
I actually watched it yesterday to show off some chick, and she was flabbergasted, to say the least, that I was wearing a blonde wig. So yeah, you got a new subscriber from my work phone, and another view.
Awesome.
Don't think those age well. We should probably take them down at some point.
Yeah, they're a little messed up, man. Making y'all fight not even Joe, making you and Benji fight for me. Big Joe coming in looking all voluptuous and beautiful.
What?
I'll do it again.
Joe, all right, Jerry, I'm going to take a quick spin. I'm going to put a little bit more emphasis on our guest star, Big Joe, and I'm going to ask him about the college and NFL games. Normally, you and I will give our perspective, but I'd like to give our guest star his perspective on this one first. Joe, I guess looking back on this past weekend, I know your favorite team, UTSA, didn't play, but your second favorite team, LSU, did. So kind of want to know your thoughts. What college game was most exciting for you? What was most disappointing? I'm going to leave those two questions in your court.
Okay, well, I'm starting with the most disappointing, obviously. LSU just couldn't get it together. Oh, my Lord, what's going on here? My phone just went off crazy. Anyways.
You said boom, ba-doom, boom, ba-doom, boom.
LSU just couldn't get it done. I was, to say the least, I was disappointed.
Jeez.
But it's to be expected. You know, you can only be on the top so long. Some call it fraud. Some call it lights too bright, moments too big. The game that surprised me was it FSU falling to Virginia?
Yeah. Oh, man, that was great.
Because y'all were so gung-ho on FSU. I think y'all were Florida dick riding for the week there.
Close. We were dick riding over FCU. Wait, Florida FU. Which University of Southern Florida? USF.
UCF or USF? USC?
USF. USF.
Florida.
We were dick riding.
Girlfriend, second cousin, first cousin. It's all the same. You know?
No, yeah. We're talking right now about Florida State versus Virginia. I think everyone was really happy for that upset.
It was insane. I didn't think they were going to get it done. Defense stepped up right at the nick of time. That catch was questionable, to say the least, but I feel like he didn't have control of the ball. Even in super slow-mo, the ball was still in motion. So as tough as a call that had to be made, you know, I agree with it. I'm an unbiased bystander.
And then I'm sharing my screen, so any other game that pops into your mind.
Oh, dude, I was excited for Oregon and Penn State. I'm a fan of Oregon. You know, I'm a Herbert fan from back in the day. That's why I wanted the Cowboys to draft. They didn't. So, did they expose Penn State? Is Penn State? What? Who are they? Who? Pennsylvania University? Never heard of them.
Yeah.
And of course, just to get Joseph's juices flowing, Texas Tech handled business by
being on a bye.
By being on a bye.
They handled business by being on a bye.
It's okay, man. You try to flabbergast me. I appreciate it, Brown Nosing. I will respect that, Joe.
I was going to follow up with UTSA handling business too, but
with a bye.
Obvious.
All right, we're about 9 minutes in. Can we do Brown Nose Joe as our next all one word to get on our podcast for next week? What do you think?
Brown Nose. Wow, Brown Nose Joe.
Brown Nose Joe.
Brown Nose Joe. Whoever the first person to text that in our group chat will be our guest host next week. No repeats, FY.
Yes.
We'll make that exception during the playoffs.
Until the playoffs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Until the playoffs, because that will change up the game. But yeah, Brown Nose Joe.
Do we have enough people?
We do. That's why we waited until week 4.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
For sure. That's why we waited a couple of weeks. This was all planned.
Interesting. Collusion.
But
Oh yeah.
but for sure, let's look into college football next week, right? What is your, and this is something, Jerry, you can chime in on as well. But what's the game that you're most excited about? Obviously, I'm excited for Texas Tech and Houston, game of 2 4-0 teams. But Houston's look like frauds, barely get squeaking by Oregon State. Joe, I'm going to let you answer next. What game in the top 25 at least do you have on your mind?
I'm very interested to see Vanderbilt and Alabama. Vanderbilt's on a nice little roll there, but can the roll tide roll? I want to see how that works. I want to see which defense steps up, but offense takes advantage of blown coverages. That's pretty much the gist of it. For our less educated followers, I don't want to get too in depth.
We have time set aside for that, Joe, so no worries. Secret thriller, Florida versus Miami. Imagine Florida State getting the upset there. That'd be crazy.
Oh, that one too. Battle of Florida.
Yeah. Jerry, let's hear your thoughts. Do I need to move into American, or are you looking at the top 25? What game are you most excited about?
Man, after last weekend, we had 17 ranked games that were decided by, actually there was 10 ranked games that were decided by 7 points or less. And then every ranked matchup was decided by 7 points or less. So last week was just a movie. Oregon and Penn State lived up to the hype. This upcoming week is not really too much on my radar. But I'm going to throw you a curveball right here. I'm actually very excited for Friday's game, which is Western Kentucky versus Delaware out of Conference USA. Delaware, first year in FBS, 3-1. Western Kentucky, Conference USA favorite. So I'm excited to see if Delaware comes in right away and demands or takes control of the conference, or if Western Kentucky, still tells them that they're little brother and they can't really compete for a championship yet. So yeah, I'm your G5 guy here. So, or G6, sorry.
That's right. You got to include the pack too.
As y'all can hear, everyone, they are flabbergasted. They can have nothing to say except what the fuck is this guy talking about?
Exactly. I was like,
Conference USA.
I just figured, I was like, where is that?
Western Kentucky and Delaware.
Dude, New Mexico State. They're 2-2 right now. I give them a lot of kudos. Sam Houston, I still don't think they're gonna win, but dude, kudos to New Mexico State.
What about how's UTSA or UTRGV?
They're
oh yeah,
they're in FCS right now. They're not in they're not FBS yet.
But they're still undefeated.
Kind of excited.
Yes,
they're our primos. But yeah, besides that, you of course UTSA and Temple, 12 p.m.
Yeah.
ESPN Plus.
Some may say the better UT sister school.
We I've already paid the UTSA players to take a shit in the Eagles locker room, so that way when the Broncos come the next day to Lincoln Financial Field,
you bitch,
that way they're not ready to play the Broncos. So I'm excited for that.
Diabolical.
That is
funny to say. UTSA is a away team, so they're taking a shit in the Broncos locker room.
Joseph, I'll be honest. I noticed that a few weeks ago, and I was like, well, if I didn't have kids, me and Joseph would have been in Philly for those two games.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Y'all wouldn't even been in the same state.
Fuck it, dude. I'm tips right now. I will buy the tickets right now.
I would have been stabbed.
Yeah, 100%. I'll give you an Eagle shirt. You can take it off whenever y'all are winning. How about that?
Yeah. And someone's like, "Did someone see orange?" Oh no, stab him.
Yeah, I'm excited for that game. With that segue, let's go into the NFL. Joe, what games are you excited about? Well, actually, no. Let me backtrack. Most disappointing game from last week. Go ahead, hit us. Give us your sours.
Most disappointing team, and I understand why it happened, was the 3-0 Chargers.
I wasn't expecting that.
The Giants.
Dort.
I'm going to tell you why that happened. It's something as simple as film. But didn't have it. They had no idea what he was going to do. I don't even think Jerry would have put the over on the rushing yards for Dart because he would have hit. And he had the grit. He had the willpower. And he just had that spark that seemed to be lacking from old man Russ. and I was very surprised. I called it at the beginning of the day at 12:13 in the chat. I'm feeling an upset coming with the Giants. I just felt that the energy was in their favor from the beginning. It just seemed like it. Nobody else really surprised me. Everything pretty much went to plan.
They got CTE Scatterboo, of course.
Scatterboo. Dude,
everybody needs that one crayon eating son of a bitch to run the ball, you know?
anyone else, crayon eating bitch, anyone else getting 2016 Cowboys vibes from this Giants team? I know it's only been one game, but we got rookie Dart and rookie Scatterboo, aka translation, rookie Dak and rookie Zeke, taking the Cowboys to 13-3. Dude, I wouldn't be surprised if the Giants, because no one could read them.
Yeah,
the Giants could honestly. They're already. I mean, they're a little bit in the hole, but I can see them going like 11-3. Sorry, 11-6.
I'd believe you if they didn't just lose neighbors.
Oh,
Dude, that throws it open even more.
I don't know.
But yeah, neighbors would have been their Dez, right? I mean, 1 year extra experience, but still.
Yeah, next year I can see them actually competing in the NFC East.
I mean, shit. 7 teams make the playoffs. I think all 4 of them could make the playoffs. Who knows? Right now, it's not looking very likely, but yeah, we'll see. But that good one, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Who is your favorite game of the week?
I would have to say game of the week. Y'all are gonna suck my dick, but it's okay. Broncos and Eagles. Can the Broncos defense stop the high-powered offense of the Eagles?
Yes, it can. Yes, it can, and it will.
Or
not even high-powered. Go on.
Or cue fraud alert. Are the Eagles just gonna roll? MJ made an appearance.
I know she's here. Y'all keep talking. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. There's a spider. I'll be right back. Keep going, guys.
Oh my god!
It's okay. We'll just cut this part.
Okay, cool. It'll just resume.
It'll just resume from this and cue the magic.
Cue the magic. And we're back.
Oh jeez. Yeah, we're back. But yeah, okay. Spider's killed. So my fault, guys.
Was it legitimately big?
Yeah, it was kind of big.
Like short girl big in her hand?
It wasn't hairy, so I don't want you to start the conversation off with that. It was not hairy, so it wasn't that big. It was long. It was essentially like a thicker version of a daddy long leg.
I was about to say phrasing.
But my cats had surrounded it, so they were about to take care of business.
The old pussy gang coming together.
Gosh,
pussy gang. But yeah, looking into next week, Joe. Yeah, I'm actually really excited for the Eagles and Broncos game. People aren't giving the Broncos the credit that they deserve, but Eagles fans they're on alert. Broncos destroyed Cincinnati. I know that's not a lot to say, but Jerry, one thing that wasn't mentioned a lot was the fact that Cincinnati's line. I mean, they're incompetent, yes, but there is this one play where it was Broncos only had 3 up front, and Cincinnati had 5. And 2 guys sacked Browning. I'm like, what were the other guys? The other 5 guys on the what the hell were they blocking?
The one
4
guy
guys blocked 1 guy.
Each other.
Beautiful.
Damn.
It was embarrassing.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm actually really excited for that. Jerry, we'll make some plans. I know we said we talk about it in the pod, but yeah, I'm definitely we'll figure it out. I don't care if I have to go up there. You're back down here. We'll watch this game.
No, it makes sense. We can grab Brospresso, and then I have nothing on my schedule except to watch this game with you.
Damn straight. Joe, if you want to come, let us know.
What kids? I thought we were moving a rock.
Yeah, I mean that's there too. You want to help me with that rock?
The rock is also being moved.
Honorable mention game of the week. I'm gonna go for Monday Night Football. Top 10 Jaguars defense versus the not so high powered Kansas City Chiefs. Just throwing that in there. I don't think you asked Jerry what game he's looking forward to, so you might want to do that.
He's going next, but yeah, Duval. Let's go. Jerry.
Okay. Oh, I mean, we already know what game I care about next week.
I know.
The Broncos and Eagles. What are we talking? Oh, okay. So besides the Broncos, Eagles.
Get out of that page, Jerry. That's not a favorable page.
So I'm a glutton for punishment. So I'm actually super excited to actually watch the 1-3 Texans versus the 1-3 Ravens.
Oh my
Somebody's got to
god!
become 2-3. Is it
I
going to
wouldn't.
be the team I make commercials for, or is it going to be the team that Birthday Boys is? So like, I don't know who's going to do it.
I didn't think that sentence was going to happen this year. 1-3 Ravens is crazy.
That is wild. And for everyone making fun of Lamar Jackson, he's actually hurt everyone. So, Hector, we're sorry for the slander, man. And we're sorry for your team.
If y'all lose to the
Happy
Texans,
birthday.
just shut it down. Call it a year.
Call it a year, man. Regroup, get some good draft.
I'm sorry, the Texans are actually favored and they're away. Like what?
Jeez.
Is Lamar not playing?
He's not. He's out for 3 weeks. Minimum.
Oh, I missed that fucking notification.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Imagine if you had him in fantasy.
Wait, who's the backup? Isn't it Cooper Rush?
Is it Cooper Rush?
Maybe.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Am I right?
Let me go back forward. Who's planning on playing? No. What the? Doubtful. Who's on that list? I'm here. Anyone else got it?
Where the hell is Baltimore?
Oh no, I'm not even looking. I'm sorry.
I'm
counting on you right now.
I think I'm done. Yeah, it's Cooper Rush.
Jeez.
I told you.
Nice.
Cooper Rush. What are we doing?
Yeah, jeez. Okay.
He's about to go 6-0. That's what he's doing.
I was a big Cooper Rush fan. So yeah, let's go.
Yeah,
Mark Andrews. I mean, dude, Cooper Rush favored tight end, so Mark Andrews is gonna go off.
Whoever has him.
Yeah. Let's go back, but yeah, that was actually really good, Jerry. Any other input for the NFL before we segue into our fantasy recap?
Only thing I have is
this still your year, Joe?
I'm just trying to figure out. Oh, look, there goes Justin. I can't wait to hear in the VIP selfie.
Wow, Joe.
Joe,
as a Cowboys fan, do you think you're gonna make the playoffs?
Do you think Dak's 400 yards a game is enough?
No, absolutely not. Not with the last ranked defense in the league. It's impossible. You see what the number one offense and the last place defense gets you?
Eagles were 11-6 with number 3 offense and number 31 defense like 2 years ago. It's possible, man.
But Dak's not him, and CD's out. Pickens is he showed up.
He's great.
He's there.
We'll talk about Pickens later.
Him and Ferguson. Imagine having both of them on your team.
I don't know what's going on.
Jeez, fuck you, Jerry. You're insufferable right now.
We'll see, Jerry. I got a 50-50 on it. I gotta wait till next week or this week.
Well, I hope they prove you wrong.
Yeah,
I hope so too. That's what I want.
Yeetum boys. Let's segue into our fantasy games, guys.
Recap time.
Recap time. I know we're looking at my stuff right now, but let's kind of go over these rankings here. Let's go into schedule.
Take it easy on me, Daddy.
I know. Oh, actually, speaking of that, Joe, by the way, started 2-0. I've got to ask you right away, man. Did you live up to the hype? And what happened last week? Let's look under. We got to go into. This is where I want to go to with our guests, our guest hosts. Is how did y'all do last week? And right now, our last 2 hosts, which as Joe's about to explain, are coming off losses. So Joe, tell us what happened. Let's go to Najee.
Well, let's see. So CJ, covered on Goff. McCaffrey did what McCaffrey does. Chase Brown, with the lack of Joe Burrow, is not able to get those Duncan dime points. Every catch is a point. That's what I bank on. That's his money. Ricky Pearsall was absent. I don't know. Brock Purdy's still a little shaken up over the injury, possibly. Keenan Allen, Herbert was shook. The Giants defense was top 5 apparently when they played him. Sam Laporta got no love, but everybody else ate in the Lions' fucking offense. Benson did okay, 10 points. Bills defense 7, Aubrey 8. So I left no points on the bench. Pretty much, I gave it all, and she was still asking for more. And yeah, that's all
true.
I had. Like,
You live by your starters and you die by your starters. That's kind of where I'm at right now, Joe.
hey,
Um,
so what can you do?
yeah. Any kind words to your opponent from any kind words to Steve from this past week and your opponent next week?
Well, Steve, you got lucky because Metcalf ate, and you should have dropped in Prescott. You would have had the win. Even better.
Even better.
He won by 13, but yeah, you were right.
I was leading by 4. I thought I had it.
Yeah, it's okay. We all can't lose in the last 2 minutes of a game like I did on Monday night.
Oh my God, Joseph! I can't wait to talk about that. Who's my guy next week? Hector. Battle of the 500s.
Well, we'll get to next week. Let's stick with
Let's talk about
what we just
this
did
past week. Yeah,
Whoa,
exactly.
Whoa.
Let's go let's go backwards. Let's talk about some of our games. Jerry, for one, let's look at let me just quickly bring up our document. Jerry, you picked 3 out of 5 correct. I picked 3 out of 5 correct as well. And Justin, just want to give you some kudos. 3 out of the 6. So with this first game, Isaac versus Joel, you and I both picked Joel for this. Sorry, Isaac.
Nice.
So none of us were surprised.
He's back.
Joel's back. We knew he was gonna score a lot this year. Saquon with 18, Josh Allen with 22. Actually, these are projections. Sorry, excuse me. 24 or almost 25 for Josh, almost 18 for Saquon. Hampton, dude, just tearing it up, dude. Yeah, Joel stacked again.
He's got Cortland Sutton.
Mark Andrews randomly fucking popping off every freaking week.
He left RJ Harvey on the bench. What he should do is put Sutton in place of AJ Brown, and then put RJ Harvey as his flex.
Oh, dude, fuck RJ Harvey. I know I died by him, but dude, I kid you not, Dublin has 6 yards per carry the past 3 games. Why the fuck are you giving RJ Harvey reps?
Did you not see the
Bengals? Yeah, that's true. Okay, kudos to him, but also kudos to Dobbin for getting his first 100-yard game of the year. But yeah, Isaac, man, dude, sorry about Justin Herbert. He's letting you down this year.
But 4 QBs.
Yeah, dude. He had 4 QBs to pick from, and they all underperformed. Kyler Murray 16 had. Oh, actually, Drake May. Who would have called that as being his highest scoring quarterback?
Not me.
Nope.
For the love of God, trade McCarthy. Trade Kyler Murray. Dude.
1, 2,
4.
3. Whoa.
It's too
Isaac,
many.
we've said this the last 2 weeks. Now 3 weeks in a row.
Am I gonna
get rid of some 2?
Too many dicks on the dance floor thing? Am I gonna do that again?
Yeah.
Too many Chiefs, not enough Indians.
All right, Oni, that was our only recommendation. Get rid of 2 of your quarterbacks. Trade them. For example, Hector needs a good quarterback. We'll see where he's at in a bit. But yeah, we know Lamar's out. So let's go to the next game. Jerry, and you actually, I picked Hector. So you actually won on this one, picking Brian. Good job for you, Brian. Yeah, bitch. But yeah, Lamar went a little short here. And of course, Nick Chubb was Nick Flaccid. Yeah, let's look at how this went down. Hector had our 5th highest score of the week. So kudos to him, but wasn't enough to take down Brian, our 2nd highest score of the week.
Yeah.
Josh Jacobs went off. And if you're playing the Cowboys, you're going to go off, which obviously look at Josh Jacobs and Javonte Williams. That's a high-powered offense on the opposite end. He would have had more points if Malik Neighbors didn't get hurt.
I'm just very proud of Hector for taking out Pacheco.
Yeah, we begged him last week, and I mean he still got 13 points, but still.
I'll be honest. Take out Nick Chubb now and put back in Pacheco. That's your only chance.
Yeah. Jeez. Stephon Diggs. He's healthy? I didn't even know he was playing. I
Wait,
know he
yeah,
was with the Patriots.
yeah,
But I thought he was hurt.
yeah. Put in
He's
Stephon Diggs for your
he's been
flex. What are we doing
he's
here?
been busy. He's been busy this offseason. 2 baby mamas and all.
Yeah, for sure. Wait, you're talking about Stephon Diggs?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about Hector. I was like, how do you know about Hector's life?
Right.
It's 3 baby mamas. What you talking about?
Brian, I have no notes for you. Well done, sir.
Well done, Brian. He's back, and he needed a tight end, and hopefully it doesn't get vetoed. We'll see where this goes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. Let's go on to Jerry's game.
Highest points.
This was a championship game rematch from the last 2 years, and it did live up to the hype. On Sunday, little did we know. Okay, let's just go. Sunday, it was a 1-point game. At the end of Sunday, we're like, whoa, how many more players does Justin Jerry have? Jerry was down by 1 point going into Monday with 3 players to play. So fuck you, Jerry.
How many players did Justin have?
Jerry.
Zero.
Justin was out of players.
0.
He went all out for that 114. Good for you, Justin. Imagine not scoring 120 at least. Come on, man.
This was an absolute slaughter fest.
It would have been better if he would have woken up at before 10 o'clock or before 9:30 and saw that Jalen Warren was considered out, which was it popped up at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Well,
He would have messaged me about it. I would have said to him no, but I would have considered it.
He did himself a favor. Like, he would have had to stress out on Monday that, oh my gosh, am I going to lose? Even though he knew on Sunday that he was going to lose. So really, he saved himself from that anxiety.
Yeah, that's actually true. There's nothing else he could have done. Good job, Justin. That was a well fought game. Jerry's going in full steam.
Oh, yeah.
Kudos to Bo Nix.
When Derrick Henry is your least amount of points in terms of like offensive player outside of kicker, it's a good day.
Yeah, Jerry, I have no recommendations for you, dude. Jonathan Taylor. I really wanted Jonathan Taylor. You bastard, you got him before me.
It's too easy.
So good for you, man.
I will say, I'm so sad. You were right. I should have put in Kyle Pitts Sr. instead of Ferguson. That was a,
1 more point, Jerry, you greedy bastard.
That was a flaw on my part.
Yeah. Hey, man. Tight end 8 versus tight end, 3? Gee. Tight end number 1. Jeez, dude.
He's like 8.
All right.
So, I mean.
Yeah. Let's, I was looking at Ferguson. It says Ferguson's number 1.
Yeah, he is.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm saying Kyle Pitts is number 8.
Oh, yeah, he's number 8. This last 2 weeks have got him up there.
Mm-hmm.
Finally coming around.
Let's move over to let's go to mines first before we switch to the best game of the week.
Yep.
I was just gonna say that's game of the week.
Fuck you, Julio won.
This would have been the game of the week.
I was winning all fucking Monday. Well, I wasn't winning yet because I had 3 players playing. I was like Jared. I was down by 10 though. Going into Monday, you had one person, which was Garrett Wilson. Fuckers only Max scored 16 points. I was like, okay, cool. Down by 10. I was like, this is gonna be easy. I can come back. Nah, dude. Freaking Jamar Chase, 7 points. Dude, horrible. And then with 1 minute and 47 seconds to go, that touchdown shouldn't have been a touchdown. I'm mad. So long story short, Garrett Wilson got 9 points. Even that one touchdown wouldn't have done it, but that last play where they lateraled gave him an extra 3 points. I would have won. Screw you, Julio.
Damn.
Good win, man. But he's number 2 in our rankings right now, so I'm just gonna give him good win. The only other difference I could have done was Dallas Goedert. He went off.
You couldn't have done nothing. You left no meat on the bone.
I left no meat on the bone, man.
All he had to do was put in. No, what he needs to do is switch out Pittman with Kirk and then throw in Goddard and the flex. That would have won the game for
double tight end.
I'm thinking about doing this week.
What is this, 1989, Jerry? We don't do that.
Yeah,
I'm thinking about it. Could you imagine?
But yeah, I agree. Michael Pittman here. What's his name? James Conner going out really screwed me over, so I had to do an audible, and Christian Kirk is my audible, so that's throwing me down. So good for you, Julio. Congrats, man. You're making we have one person on the rise, newcomer in our league, Julio Rojas, aka Miss New Bowley.
Isaac, get
and
your
then we
shit
have
together.
Isaac with your 4 quarterbacks, man. You know so much about football. What are you doing, man?
Whatever you're drinking, invite me over.
Game of the week. Let's talk
Game
about
of the
it.
week.
Game
Let's
of the
talk-
week.
All right, let me just give some kudos to this game. Jerry, you picked Dan to finally get his first win. I said, fuck Dan. Hermelo's going to win.
Can't believe I said that.
Justin had Hermelo. Actually, no, you changed it last minute.
Oh, no, I
had you
did. Yeah,
down
that's right.
as-
No, I am Hermelo. That's right.
Yeah. So good job on that. So we all picked Hermelo to upset. And look at that. 0.14. Tyreek Hill only had to take 2 more steps before breaking his leg. Who would have thought?
2 more steps.
Yeah. So
Oh my god.
Jesus.
yeah, dude. We're all kind of watching this like live as it was unfolding. Puka, Hermelo was gonna lose if it wasn't for Puka. Puka was going off on Sunday.
Bro, everything thrown his way. 13 of 14 catching.
Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah, dude. And remember 2 weeks ago when I played Hermelo, I was like, I'm terrified of this man. Hermelo lost both of his games by less than 2 points. Hermelo is going to give you a run for your money this year. FY, Justin. Just saying that.
Wait,
Yeah,
Justin.
Fall of Justin is real.
Okay.
Who?
The fall of Justin is real. The false king has been dethroned.
He's done. He's not coming back from this.
He even has Carson Wentz on his bench. Like, what the heck, man?
What Dan could have done better?
Xavier.
Probably.
Oh, Dan? Oh, no, dude. He had
Fields,
freaking. I've been telling him to put in
Johnson?
Quentin Johnston.
Oh my
He got
God.
him off the waivers. And I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, funny enough, Quentin Johnson had a great week 1 and week 2, and Daniel was the only person I believed him. Me, Jerry, Brian, and Justin all went off the waivers and picked wide receivers we thought were going to be more consistent. Quentin Johnson, Dan took a chance with him, kicking ass on his bench. Good for you, Dan.
Well, he's gonna have no
Put him
choice this
in.
coming up week because Terry kills out, so he's gonna have to put him in.
Yeah.
Could be a turning point.
I hope he forgets because this is Dan slaying me. So fuck you, Dan.
Dan, if
Keep
you're
it up.
listening,
Yeah.
when they drop this in the morning, for the love of fucking God, put Johnson in. This is not
Yeah,
that
I
hard.
agree, Dan. Don't be stupid. But anyways, that was great. Like the last play of the game, it was just we're ready for punting, of course. It was like, oh, a chain gets 3 yards. he needed 2, and boom. Dan was so mad. He's like, what the fuck?
Why did they just take a knee?
Damn it.
Yeah, they could. Actually, yeah, they could have just taken a knee.
They could have. Damn it.
They were trying to get the first down, though. They wouldn't have had to punt it, and it worked out. But anywho,
Absolutely
kudos to our top 3 teams of this year so far. Number 1, we have Nick's up for Rambre, aka Jerry, 4-0. We have our 2 3-1 teams, which are Steve. Dude, Steve went from the bottom to now he's 1 game away from matching his win total from last year. Good job, Steve. And newcomer Julio Rojas, aka Miss New Boote, 3-1 as well. And then we have a big cluster of teams that are all 2-2. So we'll see who can separate themselves the next 2 weeks. We'll be able to see who's going to make the playoffs from there. Guilty as well, Joe. We both started 2-0. We'll make our money back, hopefully.
Oh yeah, I got to.
And then we have the best 1-3 team to exist, aka Justin Peterson at 1-3, and then Isaac also at 1-3. Get rid of 2 of your quarterbacks, and you'll climb up the rankings. And hopefully, we can continue keeping Dan at 0-4. Let's. It's not so nice, Dan. You started off 7-1 last year, so yeah, people don't forget, man.
Yeah, Dan. Remember all that shit you're talking. This is karma.
It's all over.
Not to quote Taylor Swift, but I don't know the song,
right.
but I know she has a song of karma.
Yeah, for sure. Let's look into next week's matchups. Jerry, I think we're gonna start taking some tabs here. But first on the list,
You got
I'm
it.
not trying to go to Miss New Boat.
All right,
Let me see if I can do this.
Here we go.
Let's see.
Here we go.
5.
Yes.
Ooh.
Okay. Since I can't vote on this, Joe, you're going to contribute into this as well.
Talk to me.
Daniel versus me. Jesus, I'm only scheduled for 92 points.
Where you
Jordan
at?
Love on it. Jordan Love's on a bye though, and I have
Oh my God, Joseph!
I
What
have
are you
Baker
doing?
Mayfield. Baker Mayfield's gonna come in. Let me switch some people up.
Switch that up. Let's check it out.
Fine, I'll give you guys the benefit of the doubt then. So let's look at this other matchup. Jerry versus Hermilo.
Oh,
The one
wait.
I said was going to be hard.
Why are we switching already? I didn't get to make
Joe.
my pick.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's
Actually, let's.
I'll let Joseph change this thing real quick, and then we'll revisit.
You don't need that, Joe. Anyways,
Yes, I do.
let's look at the bench. All right, I can easily switch in Baker. That's another 20 points.
It's 15, but yeah.
Oh wait, it's against Dan. Never mind.
Yeah,
Against Dan.
It's definitely Joseph.
Did Dan actually? Oh, Dan has Quentin Johnson. Okay, Dan might win.
He already did it. Oh, nice. He did it as we said it. He must be listening.
Dude, he's cursed.
He must be listening.
He's cursed. Yeah. So you're good, Joseph.
All right, so he needs to pick up.
Justin Fields. No. Justin Fields is playing Dallas. He's gonna have 30 points.
On the ground.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
My two best players, aka Baker and Bucky, are playing Seattle. If I can vote on my game, I will give Dan this, just off of those. Ngbuka is not going to have a good game against Seattle. Travis Kelce is not going to have a good game against Jacksonville. Quentin Johnson's going to explode over number 29 defense, Washington.
Scotty was going to run over a weak-ass fucking...
And Jamar Gibbs. These three players are going to have about 90 points combined. I'm giving Daniel the win here.
Good thing you can't pick yourself.
I know. Doesn't hurt me.
No, I'm
going to give Dan. Yeah, go ahead, Jay. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going to give this to Joseph just because, Justin Fields is not going to do this to Dallas. They're hungry. The defense is going to step up. And honestly, I think Justin Fields is going to get injured this game. So, not give him that one. Okay, Jameer Gibbs is good. Yeah, Jackson Smith ain't going to do much at Tampa Bay. Travis against that Jacksonville defense, no. Yeah, no. I'm going to give this to, J.K. Dobbins going to run over Philadelphia.
You bitch.
Like I said, take out Christian Kirk, swap him with Michael Pittman Jr., and then put in who you got down there? Dallas Goedert.
Dallas Goedert. No, I already. That trade's going to go through. So.
No, okay.
All right.
I have someone else coming in.
I got the opposite evaluation. Justin Fields is going to absolutely run all over Dallas.
I agree.
Jamar Gibbs is going to re-expose the Cincinnati Bengals for a second week in a row. Scatterboo's going to absolutely fucking pulverize the New Orleans Saints. They're a middle of the pack defense. Neither here nor there. Travis Kelce will get locked up in Jacksonville. Who else will we be talking about? Jamar Chase isn't going to show up because as long as Browning is at the backfield, he's not going to find that man. Christian Kirk, the potential's there, but CJ Stroud gained like 40 pounds because he's eating H-Town fucking boogie, I guess. I don't know what's going on with him. Is Leighton Daniels back?
Is who? Jaden Daniels?
Jaden Daniels? I said
Leighton. I don't think so. He's still out.
All right, so can Marcus Mariota absolutely expose the Chargers defense? We shall see. Yeah, unfortunately, for the first week, for the first time this year, looks like Daniel Klein's going to get the easy dub and just absolutely mollywop Jerry's word. Warren Gaza.
Okay, all right. I don't think so. People are going to say I'm glazing Joseph, which
you probably are. And it's okay.
Half yes, half no, because Dan's cursed.
It's true.
I think
Dan is cursed.
I think he's destined to be our first 0-14 team.
Now, if he absolutely loses this game, Jerry, I will never fucking respond to the text to get on this podcast ever again.
Dude, we got you on video camera and audio. You're on fraud alert right now.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm willing to stake it.
All right. Let's look at next week. Joe, this is going to be between you and me. Nick Alperambre, a.k.a. the fiery Gerardo Valencia versus the up-and-coming Hermelo Munoz. Caleb Williams on a bye next week, so I'm sure he's going to make that adjustment. But still, it's a 23-point difference. Let's see who he has on his bench.
Look at all those green check marks.
Carson Wentz is not going to score 18 points against Cleveland.
Nope, Sac City.
Yeah. He's gonna fumble the ball. I give him 14 points.
Achan will be his points. Hubbard, Puka.
A chain is gonna go off against Carolina.
Yeah, let's see what we got.
Chuba.
See,
John Taylor.
Chuba Hubbard.
Okay.
Yeah. Can
Yeah.
Puka repeat? Possibly his only way out of this is if Puka absolutely goes off yet again.
New Jersey actually has a defense. So, Jerry, I'm going to dock you 2 points for each of these guys. So, I currently have Carmelo down. The New Jersey Jets.
New Jersey Jets?
Yeah. They play in New Jersey.
That's true. Hey, that's like Kansas City playing in Missouri. It's just a technicality.
They do. The main city's in Missouri, Joe.
It's so stupid. It was the weirdest thing I ever experienced in my life.
Yeah.
Okay, where are we at? Sorry.
Who do you got? I got Jerry.
Yeah.
As you should.
Yeah.
I got it. Nick's up for Harambe. All up in that Penix.
Yeah, let's go.
Gerardo Valencia with the dub. Should be an easy day. Yeah. As long as Derrick Henry shows up and so does Will Lutz, we should be in the ballpark. Indiana Jones is going to show out. And James Cook is just going to be a stat fucking machine.
Hell yeah, I'm going to swallow that Penix. Let's go.
Ooh.
That's right. All right, let's
swallow the
look
gravy.
Let's look at Julio versus Justin. Probably one of the most even 3-1 versus 1-3 matchups you can think of. I know there's some people that they both need to trade out. No, they just Packers defense and Jalen Warren's questionable. But let's quickly kind of just judge who do you think's gonna win. You can switch this out. Julio's already at a disadvantage, surprisingly.
All right, Julio needs to get a defense. You can just pick one up off waiver.
That's gonna be easy. He's gonna Dobbs is 100% the favorite. He's on a bye right now.
Yeah. All right, so if Julio picks up a decent defense, and then
I'm giving this to Julio.
Yeah, Justin counters with at least. You can't put Smith in because he's an absolute liability. You can put Mims Jr. because it looks like Bo Nix is back to his original self.
Mm-hmm.
At least have some. Okay, yeah, I think I got this for. I got this for JP over here. Seems like he's gonna squeak. He's gonna squeak one out unless Hurts absolutely goes off and Genty, who I still believe is a fraud, repeats after a weak ass defense that he went against.
Oh, Hurts. I always said Hurts. I was like, no, that was Carmelo. But yeah, I agree. I understand. I don't agree. I understand where you're coming from. I'm gonna go. Justin goes 1-4 here. Miss New Booty. It's gonna go 4-1, taking down Justin.
Okay, understandable.
Okay, Joe, who'd you pick again? You picked Justin.
I got Justin based off of Kamara, St. Brown, and who else? Shit, actually, hold on. Revisit me. Go ahead, Jerry.
So, as Justin likes to repeatedly say, he went 1-4 last season and then still made the playoffs and become champion. So, if he wants that to happen again, he's got to lose this week. So, I'm gonna give this to Julio, purely on that and no actual reasoning.
Yeah. You wanted it that bad. That's on you, Justin. All right, 1-4 Justin.
I will say, for Julio's team, Genty's gonna go off, Montgomery's gonna go off. I think the only player that's not gonna go off is Jalen Hurts, but It is what it is when you're playing Denver.
Yeah.
I totally missed that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch it from OJP over there to JR. Yeah, Julio's got this one. As I look at it more closely, the switch is real.
We got our first straight announcers. What is it? The announcer jinx? The podcast jinx.
Hey, at first I was with Justin, but as I looked it over a little bit more, I had to switch.
The graphics are up. Everyone's screenshotting.
We're calling it. All right, let's move on. Second half of our schedule. We have Brian versus Joel, battles of 2 and 2s.
Oh,
Who do y'all
wow.
have?
What are you doing,
Joel
Joel?
has. Joel needs to sub in two players.
It's absolutely insane that he's still projected 101, missing 2 players.
Gosh
Yep.
damn it.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Brian has a stack bench, aka Adunze. The fact that he still has Adunze on his bench and it's like dominating is wild to me.
He has the
Oh,
Well,
third
actually,
best
no,
wide
it's
receiver.
his bye. That's why I'm giving this
Okay.
game to Joel because not only is half of Brian's team hurt and on a bye, but actually that is my counter argument. Yeah, dude, look at that.
Oh yeah. Joel all the way. Allen, Barkley, Hampton, Sutton, Olivier, Andrews is about to eat with Cooper Rush. To put in
Yeah.
those 2 players is just a formality at this point. I would run it with 7 just to really let your nut drag across Brian's fucking face.
Too bad we're giving compensation for the most points scored. So don't do that.
Oh, wait, yeah, true. But just to make a statement.
Jerry could have subbed like 2 of his players out, but he's all about that extra income.
Oh yeah, I am getting that 50. You are not stopping me.
Kudos to Hermelo. He was in first place. I need to see who's in first place now. I want to say it's Jerry now in terms of like most points scored.
That's me.
So who do you guys have here? Did we go clean slate? Are we all going? Joel?
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't see Brian pulling this out with backups.
Yeah,
Joe.
I'm gonna go with Joel here. It looks like he needs a defense, because there's no way he can start the Patriots against Buffalo.
Easy.
I know who he needs to get, and really, you gotta listen to this podcast. Oh wait, no, everyone's gonna
Just say the Jaguars, Jerry.
We'll find it after the waiver.
Oh yeah, the
waivers
waiver
tonight.
Yeah, waivers tonight. That's right. We're doing this on a Tuesday. Talking in the future. But yes, pick up the Jags, the number 2 defense, and no one has picked them up.
It's because they're hit or miss.
Duval.
Jerry.
All right, so we're going clean slates on the Joel train, only because Brian's half of his Duran's teams are NFC North.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Also, go ahead.
No, I was. Go ahead, guys. What were you gonna say, Jerry?
Oh, I was just gonna say, I just realized on my team I have both the quarterback and defense of both the Broncos and Indianapolis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you did.
I am a homer.
Talking about the AFC South, yeah. Oh wait, no, you're AFC. You said Broncos and what else?
Like I have Bo Nix in the Denver defense, and also the Colts defense and Daniel Jones.
Different. Yeah, I see that. That's funny.
I'm silly.
Mm-hmm. You're a silly goose.
Yeah.
Next game. Will Hector jump back? I think not, because our guest star Joe is expecting to dominate this week.
Oh my God! Wow, look at that.
Lamar's out, and let's look at his bench. Hector.
My bench is horrible. What's going on?
Oh man, Hector doesn't even have a quarterback.
Yeah.
That's so horrible.
Oh man.
Maybe he can trade Isaac for one of his 4.
Yeah, for real.
Not if I trade first.
Man, the second best running back or the second best quarterback, and he's out. That sucks.
Yeah, that was his trump card, dude.
No.
Yeah, dude. I don't think we have a player that has we're a PPR league, but because of that, there's less points for receivers. So you have to definitely dominate. At least have one good running back, and he has 2 subpar running backs, and I think that's where he's struggling. Mm-hmm. Lamar's been saving Hector, at least in the meantime. So we'll see if he can survive this stretch without Lamar, at least for the next 3 weeks.
It'll be a tester for sure. You have to pick up somebody that just hits or gets a good trade.
Yeah. There's no one on his bench. He needs to go through the waivers and find a replacement quarterback. It wouldn't be too hard, but still, it's not Lamar Jackson. I'm giving this to you, Joe.
Much appreciated.
Yeah. This is rough.
I'm sad.
Gosh,
It'll be okay, Jerry.
I hope this becomes a good game because I love both of y'all. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I gotta give this to.
Say it, Jerry.
Yeah, I'm
Remember
gonna.
who picked you up at the court at the La Cantera when you were hiding in the trees?
You're right. This is going to Joe. He's got he's got facts. You didn't have to bring that up. I was gonna pick you anyways, but still.
I was this close to leaving you there. Joseph saved your ass.
He
No,
was drunk, but he was on it.
your big Joe heart would have stayed no matter what.
I was so close to leaving, but I was like, Joseph, just tell me to leave him and I'll leave him. And you're like, no, go pick him up.
And it was more, Joseph, I'm gonna leave this bitch. Like, don't do it. And I just hear Jerry in the background. Where are you going? And then Joe would go back to, are you gonna come in? I'm gone.
When
He's such a bitch.
I'm fucking hiding in the bushes, and I'm like, Joseph, he can't find me. I'm in the bushes. And fucking, Joe's like, I can fucking see you, you dumbass.
Good core members.
right.
We're never going to that fucking bar again.
That's
Never.
right.
I think it closed down, and the one here closed down too.
Respectfully. All right, who
Which
we got
bar?
last?
It's got Bar Louie.
Bar
Oh
Louie.
no. RIP. Who do you have for? You have your Joe. We give you permission. Are you gonna vote for yourself today?
Absolutely.
All right.
There's no way about it.
Easy.
Without
Nazi
a
Germany.
Easy.
It's time for the Fourth Reich. We're gonna rise above these past 2 weeks. We just had to get our head in the game.
All right. Good. We'll see how Hector survives this time without Lamar. Last matchup. Who do we have? Steve versus Isaac Ante. Steve, you have some replacements to do.
Oh my God!
This might save Isaac.
Yeah, I mean Atlanta's on a bye, aka Bijan Robinson, the number one pick, and dude, number one pick of the year. That's been you lucky bastard. I was like, I really wanted him to take Jamar Chase, and when he picked Bijan, I was like, oh, there's no losing here. Yeah, no, I lost that.
Look at Steve's bench. He has absolutely nobody. He's fucking toast.
Dak Prescott.
Yeah.
Nobody. Who's gonna put Jaden Blue as a backup running back?
Oh shit! Yeah, who's?
Jeez. Okay, man. Steve.
Yeah, what's going on, dude?
We're gonna need. He's on his bye, dude. That's like a good third of his points right here is Bijan.
I don't care if Steve's bye. He needs to figure this shit out.
We're inclusive here.
Yeah,
right, so he's gonna
exactly.
You don't even have a flex running back. Oh yeah, you're done. You're about to go 3-2. My other Najee in Christ is about to get his second win of the year. So,
all right,
I'm gonna go Isaac.
I'm gonna go Isaac here too.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Steve the benefit of the doubt. So if you scroll down to see his bench, I think what he needs to do is move Jalen Waddle up to where DK Metcalf is, and go double tight end and throw in Darren Waller because he showed up this past game, and I think he's just trajectory is going to go up. So that's what
because Tyreek's out.
Yep, and then
Wait, how did he get Darren Waller already? Did the waiver already hit?
It's right there.
Yeah,
he's always had him. He's always had him.
Oh, okay.
Surprise!
Surprise, motherfucker!
I will say the last round. Wow. What are you gonna say, Jerry?
Mr. Irrelevant.
He screwed at running back, so I guess just.
I mean, Waddle up here, and then double tight end. I think he'll be fine.
That's his only play. He doesn't have anything else.
He's gonna.
Oh, actually, no. He's gonna. I mean, okay. Waddle. Wait, Waddle is a wide receiver. I'm an idiot. Yeah, he has no running back. He's screwed.
Yeah, he's screwed.
I'm looking at the waiver too.
Pick something. Who do we got in the waiver? Anybody of relevance? Blake Corum?
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, actually. Steve, if you listen to this, get Gordon. Yes, correct. Ollie Gordon.
Gordon, yeah.
Yep.
Me and Jerry on the same wavelength here.
That's the move there. Imari Demoncardo. Come on, where's this?
I like Corum's receiving back abilities and his shiftiness, but they don't put him in enough. It's not a good enough split.
So yes.
So you're going with Steve on this one, Jerry?
I am going with Steve. Yep.
Oh, way to break the chain there, Gerardo.
I'm trying to be.
All right.
By the way,
Now,
by the way, for those listening right now, you will know already, but currently the Indiana Fever are down by 2 to the Las Vegas Aces with 52
oh,
seconds left.
jeez.
And
Shout out women's sports.
did you have the over on that one,
Sports.
Jerry?
I had a player scoring a lot of points who decided to break their ankle 10 minutes ago. So whatever.
Jeez. Was
Well,
it one
that
of the
bet
hot
should be
ones on
nullified.
Indiana?
It was Kelsey Mitchell, aka Kelsey God.
Oh,
Kelsey
oh,
God.
Yeah.
And
Kelsey she broke her leg?
yeah, it looked like it.
Oh, I would care for her.
Meanwhile, if everyone bet the over on Asia Wilson scoring more than 100 points, you're correct.
Yeah.
I thought her over was like 23.
Yeah, she's has like 30 something right now.
Oh my god.
Jeez. Yeah, dude. She's been inevitable the last 3 years, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so our last portion of this chat is we let our guest host choose his thoughts on who would be the highest scoring team and the lowest scoring team for this year. Joe, if you need a reminder, we'll tell you everyone you said was going to win for your highest, and we obviously will tell you everyone you said it was going to lose to kind of make sure you're in line with what you predicted. So for first off, who do you think is going to score the highest points this week? Your winners we have here are Daniel, Jerry, Julio, Joel, yourself, and Steve.
Okay, let's see.
And just going off of like the highest projected is currently Jerry at 129 and Daniel at 124.
You know it to be true, Joe.
We'll see. Hold on.
But you did not. Well, actually, Joe did pick Daniel to win, so yes.
Mm-hmm. I got Daniel.
Daniel at the highest?
I totally believe in it.
Ooh, Jerry, he says Daniel's coming for you. At least this week if you're to play. How many points do you think he's going to score?
He's getting over 145.8.
145.8. All right, we'll call it right here.
If Dan scores even more than 105, I'll do something. I haven't thought of it yet, but he's not scoring 105. I'll eat a burrito one way or another.
Yeah, and it won't be through his mouth. Yeah. There we go. Well, all right. Joe's going with Daniel is going to score 145.8. I'm screwed if that's true. So, Joe, who's going to be the loser of this week? Who's going to have the least amount of points? Your
Steve.
losers, you have Steve?
I'm no hesitation. He has nothing on the bench. He has no answer.
I still think Hector's up there with the lowest, but
I just feel like Hector has a little bit more
knowledge.
Just a little bit more. He's got H.N., he's got Hubbard, he's got Puka. Oh wait, I'm tripping. That's Hermilo. Wrong H.
You calling Hermilo?
No, I just read it. I should have said Herms. Oh, see, you're not wrong here. Oh God, let me think about it for a second. Let me retrace that. You're absolutely right. I forgot Hector has no quarterback. That's like the most quintessential piece of his whole thing. Yeah, I changed it. Hector. He's gonna get. Right. He's drinking dog water. He's not gonna score over 83 points.
All right, Hector. I'm gonna give him. Say that you said 83 points. So less than what he's even projected.
Damn. He's gonna add a quarterback.
Yeah.
Who? Jerry? Who? Jerry? Tell me who.
I don't know who's he's gonna add. Let's see, Hector.
Let's see who's on the waves. He's gonna put in Bryce Young, Tua.
Yeah,
Lawrence, Smith.
Yeah, Tua's going against Carolina. That would be the move.
Tua's gonna get a concussion.
Well,
anyways,
he'll get the concussion on the last play of the game.
Yeah. Jeez, maybe. But all right. Also, backtracking to last week, Justin predicted his highest and lowest scoring teams. He had Joel at 162, and Jerry was our highest scorer. Good job, Jerry, at 153.64. He predicted Dan to have 88 points. Surprisingly, our lowest person is also on this call, Joe, with 104. I'm telling you, it was a high scoring week. So don't be sad.
Watch yourself.
Yeah, 104 had me winning my first week against Justin, so it just gives or takes. It depends on who you're playing. Never and NFL players are figuring things out. So
All I'm going to say is, Hector, if you want to throw a curveball at the whole league, pick up Cooper Rush and let it ride.
true.
I was thinking your 83 was like ridiculous because like no one's even scored that low. Sorry, Joel, you did that in week 2 with 59.82 points. So I'm
Oh,
sorry to call you out on that one.
yeah. Never. People don't forget. But
No,
cool.
Jerry doesn't forget, that's for sure.
I never do. Never do.
Yeah, but surprisingly, this has been a pretty fun and long podcast. We're not gonna have to edit as much out as we thought. Joe, we appreciate you being on your best behavior. It's always a pleasure having you here.
I was just going to say you're welcome for being on my best behavior. I tried.
Yeah.
Kept it
But
clean.
we'll see.
Little boys and girls out there listen to the podcast. They don't have to wear their muffins.
Yeah.
We're a family-friendly podcast.
Yes, and I don't want to upset
Yeah.
Dan because he's going to start roasting me the moment he hears me.
I'm gonna give Joe a last closing statement. Joe, we appreciate you being on here. Do you have anything else you want to say to our league members before we sign off today?
Good luck. Make questionable calls. Don't be afraid to roll the dice. Go with your gut. Don't go with statistic pages. Don't go with Jerry. Don't go with Joseph. Don't go with myself. At the end of the day, 9 times out of 100, your gut is correct. The other 91 times, you're fucking an idiot. You're stupid. You should have just left it alone. But other than that, no, that's it. Appreciate y'all for having me. Y'all were worried, and I proved y'all wrong.
Yeah, you did.
Yes.
Yeah, this is fun. We should do this again. I might make an exception for you, Joe. Might need to cut that out, but yeah, absolutely, it was fun, Joe.
This was the most analytical guest.
Potential third host, permanent. Just you can leave that in or edit out, but just put on record.
You might just show up randomly, like, oh, what do you know? Joe's here.
Wait, I didn't even send him the link.
Hey, I just popped in.
Oh man. But awesome. Well, this has been a great podcast episode. I will try to do my best to have this uploaded in the next few days. We'll see how this works. Jerry will do the audio. I'm in charge of the video. So, guys, thanks again for being here. Jerry, do you have anything to say before we sign off today?
Nope. The podcast will be out on Thursday at 6 a.m. But other than that, though, this was fun. Joe, thank you for joining, and good luck to y'all next week. Bye.
Good luck. Bye.